Hi. Sorry, I'm late as always though, right? Um, whoops. Okay, so yeah, my girls got into a little thing right before. It's so good to see you, Ange. Glad you're here. Um, yeah, I got them this Melissa and Doug, the toy makers or whatever, and they I got them like this toy. It's like a kitchen like mop broom thing, and it's like on a stick, and you hang it from there. Well, one of them decided to take, hey, lover, how are you? Um, One of them decided to take the base of it and all of the stuff off of it and whacked the other one with it. So, yeah, I didn't foresee that one. So I was dealing with a little breakdown there and making sure that she was okay, which she is. So, yeah, that's the joy of twins. But anyways, so I'm back after a little hiatus there, and I am mop wars. Yeah, right. Whoops. I mean, hopefully they'll be that enthusiastic about doing the chores later, but hopefully not hurting each other. Anyways, I decided to try to do something semi-consistent on my channel for a while. And the only thing that might change, I might have to like push it back an hour or something. It's depending on something with my son. But anyways, right now, every Thursday at 2 to about 4, um, I'll be here pulling out my tea leaf cards, doing readings, talk, whatever y'all want to do. I don't care. But I'm just trying to do something consistent. But if y'all have any questions, please just throw them there in the chat. All caps is nice. And I'll do my best to answer them with the cards. So, anyways, how are y'all? I'll go ahead and start pulling out cards. I felt like my cat ears today. Although it's not pet read. I love these cat ears. They're the best $3 I ever spent. What kind of questions can we ask? Okay, well, definitely no legal or like medical advice. And if y'all have questions about like other people, I'm gonna try to do something where we look at it from like, a perspective of like what empowers you, like what can you do, about it. Like Christine, which I'm gonna try to take away my bias, although you're telling me that sorry, let me put it here, Christine, that you're telling me that this person is a chronic liar. But for me, trying to be a clear channel, I am going to be as objective as possible and ask just solely like what you can do about it, right? And that empowers you. So, but I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. Obviously, it's impacting you. Doesn't sound like little white lights. Lover. So, what kind of questions? I mean, I don't know. Do you have something that you want to ask about? Work, love, spiritual stuff, whatever. Oh yeah, and just no politics too, because we have enough of that, right? Like political, like presidents and stuff like that, and what's my local government gonna do about such and such? I'm like, I don't. Yeah, that's not really the kind of reads I do. So, okay, thank you, Christine. Okay, so, all right. Okay, thanks. Yeah, like since we had that, actually, and she put it together, and we actually had the idea, and like one of our, I need to light my candle. One of our charmed lives was, the question of ethics, and some really good points were brought up that kind of really made me rethink a few things with it and try to figure out how I'm going to deal with that, because just hearing other people's opinions on things, like it was really illuminating. It was. If y'all haven't seen that, it's interesting to hear from all the different channels' perspectives. And if when I shake my table, this thing shakes, but it's in a stand. So hopefully it's not like that way for y'all. I didn't think that through. I finally received my ethical psychic books today. Ooh, cool. Ethical psychic. You'll have to tell me what that's like. Okay. So for Christine, oh yeah, let me go back up. Okay. What can Christine do? Like, how can she do different? Let's start off with tarot. Fact checked, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. That's right. Psychology, yeah. Goodness. Hmm. Seems like maybe the only thing you feel that's predictable right now is that you have a hard time trusting. And maybe it's hard to like plan or do things around them. Kind of throws you for a loop sometimes. It would be more helpful because he came out like with the two of wands in reverse, not being able to see eye to eye to move forward, right? Yeah. Oh, goodness. It's just wanting to like kind of, you know, bulldoze on through it, right? I mean, that's the challenge though too, is actually making some type of forward movement there. That's gonna be good. And you're just yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't see how you can invest. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so did you like lose some money or some type of opportunity recently? Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So right now we're like all wands, all pentacles. It seems, is this a colleague? You just mirror her behavior back to her, yeah. I mean, you're just hoping to like be able to gain back, you know, mutual or at least trust on your part, right? Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of like looking forward, like, you know, what could you do, you know, going forward? We'll see how that kind of turns out. But like the Queen of Cups in reverse is like, I'm going to interpret this just a little bit differently. Um, Definitely not nurture it. Don't nurture it. Because it only like, definitely gets the illusion or delusion, if that's the case. It seems like, I mean, you don't really want to move. Do you even really want to move forward? You know, because like in your fears, I got the Three of Wands. That's kind of like waiting for your ships to come in. You know, after a plan's been moving forward with, maybe you don't know what's going to come back. Yeah, this is seems to be causing a lot. I mean, this is the influence on you right now. It's causing a lot of discord. Well, I mean, of course, you know, you hope a hope of a King of Pentacles here. Is this like maybe maybe somebody else there too that like maybe can help, or somebody else that you could work with, or just say we're more stable. I don't know. Okay, but hey, this outcome isn't so bad. It's just pretty good. We're going to clarify this advice though, but like you can kind of end up, you know, with this Page of Pentacles is like maybe is definitely it's definitely about manifestation, right? In the beginning of when that starts. But also this could be some type of message, um, a promising message, or maybe, you know, something new, something you'll run across new that you could study that might help you with that. But I mean, we're gonna definitely clarify that advice. We'll pull some charms. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Vinegar fell out on top of that Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, a little bitter. And what is vinegar is a really good cleaning agent too, right? I got the letter D, and that fell on the Queen of Cups in reverse. Holy crap, what was her name? Hey, Hannah, how are you? Good to see you. Brenda. Ah, I thought we were close on her name. Shoot. Okay. The D. Diva. You got some like little glasses. Maybe like seeing something closer. Something you can see closer. And then we've got like a little ice cream. And yeah, see, there's like this like little flame. It's like meant to put, I don't know, like on these Lego buildings or whatever. Kind of like the old, you know, castles, whatever, where they have like the torch and the flame. And that was like right over the Two of Wands in reverse, you know, like, I mean, that's like a lot of fire. And I feel like that too in that 8, it's just like, this is just a burden. It's just become a burden for you. Um, but this was interesting. The starfish came out on top of the Page of Pentacles, and that's about regeneration. That could be even somebody, you know, maybe something will work out where the problem just fixes itself for you, you know? Maybe that's somebody a new study there, somebody new there. And I know you want to really get away from all of this. We've got an airplane there. For sure. And I had the Page of Cups in reverse on the bottom. It's just like, you know, just disappointment. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think what let's see. What can we do? I'm gonna pull a clarifier from here. Queen of Cups in reverse. Just gonna ask what does this person need to do? Nurture yourself. Definitely like the Five of Swords came out in reverse, and that's, you know, definitely just walking away from drama, conflict, right? The Seven of Cups in reverse, because I don't really have, there's no really good other options but to do that, because otherwise, you know, it's just this temperance. It's a bad mix. It's just a bad mix, right? So, you know, like to tap into a Queen of Cups, and so we had the Empress above. I feel like this is like where you want to feel, you know. But it's okay. Like I think like where you could just turn back around and nurture that more on yourself by putting more, you know, positivity. And the Sun card though too is almost like clarifying. It's like all of this is clear, you know, in the light of day, the sun makes everything very super clear. You can really see what's going on, right? And I think this is just kind of a message is to like tap in to the positive rather than thinking about, and I'm trying to do this a lot right now too, other than to tap into that positivity rather than to focus on the parts that are bad of it. And also though too, like you can ask, you know, whoever you, God, the divine, guides, angels, whatever, to maybe help you with this too. I would like try to visualize before you go to sleep, like in like Neville Goddard says, just sit in the feeling, like you really like kind of feel it from space and try to see it and just see like the way that you want it to be, like almost so realistically you can just be there and just believe it. And once you feel like those thoughts like coming in, like, oh gosh, I'm about to have to deal with this person, blah, 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 blah. Like, don't even think about it. Like, try to like shut those thoughts off because you're almost like speaking it into existence. And I know I've been trying to do that a lot lately. We'll pull out some tea leaves to see how this situation is going to unfold for you. Okay. Or anything else that you might need to know. We'll pull a few of these and get a little work oracle. Hey, Mama Sushi, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, flying. I'll pick it up in just a second. That's what usually happens with these. I finally figure out how to shuffle them so like not everyone. That's interesting. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, that's very fortunate. Let me pick the one up off the floor. Okay. My hair in my face. Absolutely, Mama Sushi. Sure you can. Just put your just put your question in all caps. Okay, yeah, Christine Yoke. I had this one come out on our last set of readings for someone. Feeling tied down or frustrated. I would say so. I would say so. And I really don't know why this wanted to come out, but I'm thinking like, and this is Seahorse, Family Manners. I'll ask that lover. That's fine. Let's see. Seahorse, Family Matters. Maybe they're having family troubles. I don't know. But Spirit wants you to know that 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. And you know, we're going to be like in what, clover season really soon, huh? Clover season. St. Patrick's Day. All right, let's get a little card for you. Man, I hope that resonated. I know that that's like kind of, I mean, I always feel like it's vague advice, but usually sometimes when we just turn our frustrations and just focus on ourselves more, sometimes things just get better. Oh, my Lord. Listen to this, Christine. Okay. I've never pulled this one from this deck before. It says, pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation. And that is like with that King of Pentacles energy too, right? The mastery of finances and all things material. So make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. I think like they're wanting you to be able to like invest in the future so you'll have more freedom. Like when you just, you know, feel like you need to get out whatever you're doing or ready, you know. So, and you know, and it's interesting when it's a pay yourself first too. I kind of thought like that is like when I said like that self-care is like, and also like to try to balance your emotions, to not let it trigger your emotions as much because it's affecting your material, and those are like really strong vibrations that we can have and not even realize we're sitting in that. I don't know if there is somebody there, this King of Pentacles, if that's somebody to you, Christine. That might be somebody good to seek some advice to you. Because, you know, a Queen of Cups in reverse too is, you know, I know like what, you're a psychologist, right? Counselor, and therapist. I'm not exactly the right term to use, but that can also be a really good counselor too. So you have to let me know how that pans out for you though. Keep me updated because, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you in the bottom is like of that deck was Axe, forces working against you, and then some things might work out here for you. And it was like right under that was Broken Ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. And then right under that was marriage, which can be like a new, you know, a business thing too. It's a contract, right? So, well, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Fatima, good to see you. Thank you for being here as always. Oh, okay, Mama Sushi. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll do my best. Yeah, absolutely. And then, okay, let me star these. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. And it's really hard too, being with all this the hormones and everything too. Like, it's really hard to know what you're even feeling after a while, right? Hmm. Okay, let me go up to Lover's question, and then we're gonna definitely get Mama Sushi. Goodness. Okay. And Lover, I just wanted to ask, like, um are y'all like in a relationship or a marriage right now, or just kind of like, dating or what? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm gonna start pulling, but I'm gonna actually start with my tea leaf cards to get uh just some fortunes going, forth in the next month or two. That's things that you can look out for that are based off of, how the energies will unfold. Okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta make sure they're not fake coffin. Hold on. Are you okay? You okay? Are you fake coffin? Why do you have a French fry hanging out of your mouth? Huh? Hey. Hey, Goofus. Hey. Hey, girlies. Hey. Y'all are stinkers. Y'all are gonna start crying now. My bad. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry. I forgot to turn the sound off so y'all could hear all of that. They were fake coughing. They're smart. But, that's just one of those things you can't be like, oh, it's okay. No, that's like life or death, right? I'd be a bad mom. Okay. All right. Let's see. Interesting. Ah, okay. That's fun. Oh, wow. Please tell me this is what he looks like. Or, I mean, not what he looks like specifically, but the description. Okay. It says, fair man dealing a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, or just maybe fairer features. Okay. Leg. Stepping into a new experience, I'd say. And box. Now, don't go, like, with this. I mean, doesn't have to be the infamous little box, okay? It can be just like the gift of something being enjoyable, right? Or somebody treating you nicely. Or it could just be a little, like a little token. You will receive a gift box. Yes, he's 20 years older. Okay. All right. Well, you very well may receive some gifts then. Oh my gosh, though. But yeah, this is true. So be careful who you talk to, okay? Because, gossips, right? Someone will gossip about all your secrets. I'll let you take that how you want to. But it's basically telling you, like, you know, guard your secrets a little, mind. Make sure you can trust who you tell, things like that. Oh, I don't want to put this away. Totally. Wow, those are so synchronistic. That was insane. Okay. Um, I'm gonna pull up my lights here. All right, let's see. Oops. Let's just see a little snapshot here. How it's looking. Whoops. All right. Cut the duck. That feels like steamy, steamy energy there. Well, you certainly seem like you're really in your head about this right now. Out of this deck in particular, this Five of Swords, I could see the person like behind, like, oh, but like, I really look at this and call it like, I need an Advil card, like, it's like it's just a lot of kind of like mental, like a little bit of a mental dilemma here. And I mean, honestly, it's like, have you felt like maybe like a little bit of loneliness or something, or just maybe kind of getting back out into things again? And I'm looking kind of like the basis of like your apprehensions right now, and it seems like you definitely have had some disappointments, maybe even somebody that you had a lot of feelings for that maybe didn't return them. Maybe they breadcrumbed or just took more than they gave. You're kind of hoping the best of this just to come out of your head, I feel like. And also like that you're going to not start in, imagine to be challenged by other people around you about this. Like you don't want any drama. And that's what you're hoping. Your goal is to not have any drama. Oh, wow. This is Ace of Pentacles coming up is an opportunity. And it's real. It means something. That's something of value. Box, you will receive a gift. But also, though, too, you're gonna be like, somebody that an opportunity to have something real, right? But with time and investment. Be fearing change right now, or fearing things maybe ending before they start, or the changes that will come with this. don't know if this is him or if this is somebody else. Lover, you're going to have to tell me. I'm curious. It's just like, how is this influencing your environment? Like the King of Wands in reverse is like maybe, I want to know, like, maybe if there was somebody else too, like before, that maybe this could be influencing your feelings. But if this is him, maybe it's just, obviously, I don't think he's being mean to you, so I don't get that kind of thing. But maybe you feel like you might be being a little, impulsive, or you're wanting to pull back your energy because you feel unsure. You're just hoping for things to be fair and balanced, okay? Like, this makes sense, we do it this way, like it's, and that really lines up well with that Ace of Pentacles as an opportunity, because, Ace of Pentacles is going to be kind of like logical and practical, realistic, right? And those are the qualities that you get in with the Justice, right? They're fake coughing. I just saw her. So, as a result of this Ace of Pentacles, maybe you're going to have something to celebrate, or, maybe you'll just like let it, be friends, or it's going to be like really fun. Yeah, like I think this could be something that you enjoy. I would say, like, listen, this was the, oh no, was that the bottom of the deck? Yeah, it was the bottom of the deck. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. And, the Queen of Swords is going to be logical and truthful and very, practical, but also, she's very clear about her boundaries and what she needs and stuff like that. Has a cool, calm, collected head on her shoulders there. A little bit more in her mind than her heart, right? Ah, you're a Gemini. Okay, yeah. The Queen of Swords. And yeah, no, okay, I can get that. Especially with the Gemini energy. It's just like, it's something like interesting and kind of like new. If they can like really captivate your mind, that will be really big for you. Because if you can have a conversation, talk, be yourself, around, that's like, for me, the only way like I'm really attracted to somebody. Like, they could be really good looking, but if I can't talk to them, like, pass. It's not gonna work, because that's what I'll just be real. It doesn't turn me on at all. Like, nah. But obviously, like, you kind of got some attraction vibes going here. But I was just saying, like, keep an open mind. The Queen of Swords isn't gonna like have prejudgments either until she actually experiences something and sees how it is, or it's just like, I got to see for myself, right? And that's, yeah, just stay positive, like, kind of look at it as like a little journey. If something's just like too much for you, just be honest about it and listen to what you feel, and don't base it off of what everybody else thinks about it. Everybody has an opinion. Is everybody else going to make you happy? When you look back and you're like, wow, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I wouldn't have gave up on something. They can't hold your hand through your happiness later on. Okay, I mean, or when you're not feeling so great about it. Like, why didn't I just like listen to myself? As long as, you know, I mean, I listen to what other people say a little bit, but you know, like don't worry about like as far as like if you have a good feeling, if they don't have a shady, you know, past or anything like that, or other kind of alarming red flags or whatever, and they treat you right, like, yeah, let's just see what happens. Live in the present. All right, I'm gonna pull one of these Club Baron reads. Oh, I forgot to grab you some charms, didn't I? We'll do that to you. Thanks y'all for being here, being patient. I'm a little like I kind of like to find out what's going on, so usually 3 cards didn't cut it for me. That's the Gemini in me. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. Okay. Something told me to just take the next one after that too. All right. So I'm gonna pull her think she just writes things and she's got like reverse meanings and stuff. I mean, y'all, it's like impossible to memorize all these. And I don't want to miss like she has really good messages. Okay. So I got these in the reverse, but on the bottom I have this one that's called like No Place Like Home. Okay. But we're gonna start out with like clean it up in reverse here. And that's a protection message. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Good to see you. Um, is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Just taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. So always just, yeah, remember that. Like, especially with that hermit in the reverse. And I don't know if that's like coming from your side or his side though too. Like sometimes that can be like like extreme, like loneliness, like ready to get back out there. So yeah, just, you know, feel it out here. Because I mean, 20 years difference. Is you know, yeah, it's definitely more than 10. But and what can seem like good right now too, you know, it's like we think further in the future is like how would that be for us later too? It stinks to have to think like that, right? All right. Okay. And then we've got TikTok, but it's in reverse. And that to me right now is saying like you're not running out of time. Hey Shan, how are you? Um, let's see. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels, hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. Oh my gosh, okay. Like that would be just a collective message right there. I was thinking about it today. It's like divine timing, you know, like it's really hard to let go like that, right? I'm just deciding which one I want to tell you. But I mean, obviously, no place like home. Like being able to be like comfortable in your own skin is really what matters the most. Do they make you feel like you can be you? And I just really feel like that's just the most important thing for you to remember. You too, yeah, it does, absolutely does. And just, oh, okay, let's see what came up. Because some of these, oh my gosh, we're in yeah, we're in Capricorn season right now. Is it somebody a Capricorn? Yeah. Okay, I need to tell them out. I just had like a pink, I call it my pink Lego princess brick, but I meant to take that one out. But we got a little peace sign. And that's like that inner peace, right? Being able to feel like at peace with yourself. And this is like, this is the little, I think what the Hamsa hand, but it's my evil eye one. And that's like that parrot thing. Okay. Any evil eye. Keep away people. A green paper clip. I wonder how y'all met. Office paperwork? I don't know. Ooh, got a cute little quart crystally looking little heart here. It's kind of like a touchstone, you know, like a worry stone. Yeah, working your heart chakra. Oh gosh. Okay. X. I mean, I'm thinking like, you know, when I see him in the past or whatever, there's an X. That is that you're still carrying, you know, some pain from. And then we have this sweet, cute little bee. I want to say, Ange, did you give me this charm? If y'all aren't subscribed to Ange, y'all need to subscribe to her, by the way. Roots and Waves. She's in the chat here. But yeah, look at happy, busy little bee. The birds and the bees. All right. Well, lover, please keep me posted. Sounds kind of exciting. But yeah, I get ya. It's different and exciting, but you know, like, hey, if you feel it physically and mentally, and you can hopefully achieve like, you know, this drama and be able to celebrate and feel, you know, good. And that's also like being around each other's friends and stuff too. I think the Three of Cups, you know, it's like just more than one. So I think it'd be okay. It's gonna be okay no matter what. This is about what you want, you know, what you want to do. It sounds like he's kind of like into you. You just don't know whether you can trust it or not. But also though too, okay, yeah, I didn't want to say anything like that. That's why I was like kind of omitting that. I was actually, it's not even that as much as it was the maybe the King of Wands in reverse. So I don't know. It's something you can look into on your own, right? But everything always comes to play. And remember though too, on the bottom about the gossip and the parrots. What did that say? Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So if there is anything like that, you know, like, I mean, you can maybe ask Spirit, you know, hey, will you give me a sign? Is this something? Because I wouldn't want to get messed with that. And that, honestly, like looking like the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands in reverse, those are like people cards. You're worried about like not getting what you deserve and being disappointed for being, yeah, I don't know. Follow follow your intuition. I mean, it seems like you could have, fun here. But the Ace of Pentacles, it could be something else. Maybe something else is coming along. And the Ace of Pentacles is a real opportunity. And it's in the upright. So it's serious. It has the potential to be serious, to be real. Keep me posted. Yeah. But the Three of Cups was not in the reverse. And I read reversals. And Three of Cups in reverse is my one of my telltales, especially when you get the Lovers. Two Cups, when we see the Hierophant and Justice and different kinds of things going on in there. It definitely, yeah, those Five of Wands and Five of Swords, and Seven of Swords are the ones that come out. Yeah, I probably missed them. All right, so you are very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Mama Sushi, you are up. And first off, I'm so, like, my heart just goes out to you right now. And I am sending you lots of love. Truly. It's hot. I'm going to go down here. I'll be praying for you. Oh, thank you, Shan. That's so sweet. Oh, he's not feeling good? Oh, you have a friend. You have a friend who's Capricorn. Okay, sorry. Oh. And then I just wanted to say hey to Elizabeth officially. I think I did earlier. I'm just catching up real fast. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me start that. Okay, I got you, Shan. Oh, yeah, he got a fever. He'll get better in no time. A couple more days to rest. Okay, that's good. That's good. Bless. I tell you, always something's going around. Thank you for that. Okay. And hey, I'm glad that resonated, lover. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes in tarot, because I was just like really looking at the energy around you there and what came out there. I wasn't looking from his perspective at all. I was just looking from yours. And sometimes, what it can do is just show what our, intuition and our things are telling us here. But the Ace of Pentacles, though, resulting in a Three of Cups. I mean, it's like a celebration of some sort, something happy about. So, anyways, okay, so let's get all right, I'm just gonna pull some tea leaves to kind of see like how things to look out for the next, see kind of like a forecast for the next quarter, I guess, next few months for you, Mama Sushi. Oh, goodness, sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, bless. Okay. All right. Okay, no. I think this first one. Okay. Let's get two more. Okay. Oh, well, darn. Okay, so I never really had the same tea leaf card. I don't think come out on the same episode. Okay, so this one like made me like shudder a little bit when I pulled it. but it does say someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay. So we've got casket. But then it was followed by harp, great happiness. Okay. Obviously, family matters, right? Seahorse. That was kind of like a, yeah, that's exactly what we're asking about. Thanks. Maybe it's like confirmation that, we're on the right track. And then, but whatever you do right now, do not take any risks. It's a bad time to take any risks. Okay. Whenever I get that card, it's serious. Like, don't take a risk that you know what those risks are. Like, you're like, I really shouldn't do that. Don't do it. You know that feeling, right? But on the bottom, oh my gosh. Huh. Look at this. All right. There's going to be a successful solution or an outcome to your problems. Okay. The key is going to come along here. And I'm like, look, I mean, right underneath there was success. Sometimes these things don't come in the way that we think or envision them, right? So be open to blessings and possibilities, which I believe that you are. You're here. You're like little, we're friends with blood, same channels and stuff too. So yeah, I believe that. I'm trying to think which deck I want to use. I know it's like boring, but I'm like my RWS is calling me. All right, so we're just gonna look at energy and see like I'm gonna look and kind of see what comes out. Yeah, see if we can get some guidance. Like maybe like when it says someone's going out of your life, going out of your life. Maybe something to happen here. Oh my gosh, I cut the deck. Okay, it's like these are, the change. The wheel is turning here, but you feel really stuck. I get it. I'm a stay-at-home parent. Believe me, I get it. Oh my god, okay, so this like flipped over. I mean, yeah, I'd say you've got some kind of like, choice here, right? Like, you just want your family, like you just want the dream, right? This dream. And it's like, seems so easy for other people. Why does it have to be so difficult, right? Does there have to be so much pain to want to feel so much happiness? So I cut the deck not too long ago, and apparently, do you remember that this was upright just a little bit ago? It's reversed. It's almost like a little bit of advice there too. It's there, but also like you've got to free your thoughts a little bit. Try to figure out how to believe or see that you can come out of that feeling. I mean, and if it's not like entirely, because I get it, like we gotta have money to do things and, places to live, and, you have a baby, right? So it's just like, but I think at least not let it overrun every single thought that you have, which is really difficult. But I thought that was really interesting that it flipped back over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely how you're feeling right now. It's like you feel like you can't go on anymore. Like there's nothing left holding any of this up. And yeah, just running out of just the energy and willpower and belief right now. I want to know, I'm trying to figure out if this is you or if this is somebody else here. He doesn't even really want more kids, so it's like he's working against me, but we are compromising. Okay. This Queen of Wands is like what crosses this? Is she, is this, do you feel like this is you, or does this like represent somebody in your family, maybe? Or someone else? I don't know. It's in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. For you, it's like for you, I could just say it's just like you're holding back your energy, your fire's down. You don't, like you're not able to do the things that you want to do. You don't feel like you can lead, shine on it. Yeah. And it's like you're not wanting to take the lead on it. Oh, bless. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, I did kind of like leave it open a little bit. So this is going to be a factor kind of coming in, like during this time too, like that's another hardship that you have on you right now is that her health isn't well. So, okay. Yeah, that's Queen of Wands in reverse. I have no say in our house with our roommates, which is where, okay. Yeah. This is the base of it, is the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like they don't have good communication, miscommunication, not clear. And, that's just like losing, right? It's like you don't feel like you're gaining there. But something recently happened where I saw your comment about like, you're trying to compromise, right? So you're just kind of like waiting. You're waiting to see. This could be a few different things. You're waiting on a few different situations right now to see what it is. How you expect this to go. You you expect to like no. Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. The Lovers came out again. You hope for the Lovers. You just want to be happy. The spiritual, the Lovers is stronger than the Two of Cups. But it also has like some nuanced meanings. And the funny thing is that we have two queens here in their reading now. And they're both reversed. Okay, we've got the swords and the wands reversed. Oh God. Okay. So your fear, I mean, gosh, the tower reversed. I mean, yeah. I think you fear too that um you're not gonna be able to avoid this, right? Um, I don't know. The tower reverse, tower upright to me. I mean, yeah, fear. But yeah, something is not great right here. But I did ask for like, your relationship challenges here. I don't, I'm not, I'm gonna let you infer that. Okay. Something is not, there's gonna be like some not so great news that you might have to deal with here. Okay. And but I really feel like I can see how your environment is influencing you. Is you just want to move on. You just want some peace of mind. You just want like peace and solace, right? Because you are you can do okay to get through the day, right? But it's just like it is your sun, your light inside of you is just gone, right? Dimmed. I get this too when I'm feeling depressed. I deal with depression too. So and I'm not even saying you are. I mean, but I'm just, yeah, I get that one a lot. It's just kind of like, trying to find the joy. You want us both to move, but he doesn't want to. Well, um, I'm gonna pull like an oracle, like for some advice for you. Okay. I mean, obviously, it's like I really feel like you not maybe standing. I mean, you can do it like in a diplomatic way as much as possible. Um, oh, look, this is from Ange too. It's the little baby, the little blue rocking horse with a bow. Oh, on top of the Queen of Wands. I think that's you. Oh gosh, popcorn. You're just like, what's gonna happen, right? Maybe you like popcorn too. And look at a cute little teddy bear. Banana. A little pink, a little pink kitty cat. And then a heart with a key to your heart. Oh, bless. Okay. I forgot what I was saying a minute ago. Who knows? Look at me rambling here. But yeah, you're hoping he's gonna make the choice to move. Okay, yeah. And you feared that he's gonna like back out and not do it. Um, because some type of fear of change there or something here. Mm. Well, I would say like to maybe think about like that Queen of Wands and that Queen of Swords, like in their uprights, like what would they do? How would they be? That would be like my first suggestion for advice, but we're gonna keep going with it. And let's see what oracle I might pull from like a couple here. Where's my yeah, okay. First, I want to pull from my mermaid. It's purse, okay, by Olivia Rose. Lovely, lovely lady. Her accent is beautiful too. Be careful. Okay, so that's an advice there is be careful. Do not take risks. That was one piece of advice, very specifically. Yep. Okay. So we don't, when the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords is reversed too, like they can, you know, go off and not be, firm, but even, right? Can let their emotions get the better of them too. Or they just go totally the other way and don't see anything. They just clam up. Okay. We can get low income housing. I'd be willing to wait, but he doesn't even want to do that. He wants to be a kid and game with the roommates. It's also right now causing relationship issues at this time in this year for me. So a transer right now causing. Okay. You have too much stress to even like take care of yourself mentally and emotionally to have a safe, to feel healthy. Because your emotional health is like really impacts our whole body, right? So this is interesting. There's gonna be some kind of message, okay? Followed by, these came out together, communication. Where's my sweet little, I like the stuff that she writes. It's like really short and sweet. Did I not have the guidebook in here? I thought I put it together. I thought I pulled it out of my hand. Oh, I did. No, I know I did. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm crazy. You could ask Pretty Kitty too. I just petted him. I'm like, okay, he wants to come out. Okay, so we don't know where my book is for this. Dadgummit, Karen. I thought I'm barely gonna find it like in a few minutes. But anyways, so there's gonna be, because this is like message in a bottle. And this could be, like even like a spiritual message though too. There's going to be something. Oh no, you're fine. You're not babbling. You're fine. I appreciate the interaction and it's really great as a reader to have that. And then there's going to be something that you can maybe communicate on after some type of message, I feel like. But that, I feel like that this is the biggest thing too. It's like that Ace of Swords in reverse is like, yeah, being able to communicate things. And I mean, and obviously it's deeper too if like playing video games is, more important or whatever. Okay, so I do have the book for this one. We're gonna pull it. I'm feeling her today is this Colette Baron Reed. I don't use it a whole lot, but it is one of the best oracle decks, I believe. Banana. It's funny. I wonder what that was about. And, yeah, sometimes I guess there could be a term here and there that, doesn't always add up. All right. Okay. I got one. All right. Okay, so we got to the sea in reverse. Let's see which. So that's a protection message, okay? Number 7. 7 is the Chariot in tarot. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, wow, this is already hitting the nail on the head. There's no hidden message for you to decipher. Oh my gosh. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. Wow. I really feel like that's kind of like the stuff that was coming out. It's like they, you know, something might just resolve itself in a way that you can't even imagine right now, but just to trust that you will be happy. It's hard to stop resisting, right? I've been doing like affirmations and stuff like that. Also, like I don't know if y'all ever heard like the rampage affirmations, like where you just like you shorten them to like maybe like three, and it's like say like I am loved, I am worthy, I am blah blah blah, or and try to like just say that, like, and it sounds crazy, but like for 10 minutes a day, and just focus on that or whatever. It's supposed to like help your subconscious. But also there are rampage affirmations and stuff that you can listen to as well. It's an interesting technique to add into, because the biggest blockage for us in manifesting is ourselves. We block ourselves more than we do help ourselves. Hey, chill out, communicate more. I kind of let people figure out their own advice a little bit, because you don't really know, like, until it's like from your perspective, right? But yeah, you definitely need to chill out some to, uh, yeah, for your own well-being. Shan, are you still here, my friend? And thank you, Mama Sushi. I'm gonna be um keeping you definitely in my thoughts, and um uh just sometime if you want to message me or whatever and let me know how things are going on, or if you need to talk or anything. You think the banana is your baby? Oh, I love it. A little banana. Yeah. Ah, that's so funny. My question is, what are those intentions and will my finances improve? Okay. Well, I'm just going to start that and then we'll come back, 'cause I know I've got somebody else in front. I'm just, Shan is here. Okay, Shan. All right. Oh, bye, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Okay, Shan, I need like 30 seconds or a minute. I take a little grocery. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I had to be fast. All right. 3:33 on my clock. So probably time for like two more. Oh my goodness. Hey Nancy, that's my it's one of my daughter's names, Nancy. I named her after my mother-in-law who passed. Well, let's certainly, I would hope so. Well, I've got two. I can maybe fit yours in, Nancy. Let's just see how these go. And then yeah, I definitely won't be able to do any more after that because I gotta go pick up my little guy. All right, so Shan, I'm gonna look at kind of what's coming. Oh shoot, I forgot to add these back in. Let me. Just in case, those were for you. Okay, all right. So for you and Adam over the next month or so, let's see what kind of things are coming up for y'all. Oh, happiness and well-being, the sun. Your long distance. Lion, time to act. The sun and the lion. I'm feeling some Leo. I'm feeling like some fire in there. I'd say so. Okay, but hey, just a little side note here, okay? Kane, pay attention to your health, though, okay? One more. Whoa! All right. Whoa. No wonder this one flew out. You're a Leo? Okay, yeah, well, I feel it. Great passion. Tulip. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it already. Okay. And then on the bottom, it said protected from negative forces beyond your control. So just there might be some things with your health that could be, you know, whether you need to eat better, whether you need to, you know, whatever. You know what it is for you. Let's see. I like the lights here for love reads. I need to bring out some of my other decks that I like for love readings, but they're all in my other room. Yeah. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, that one, the tulip was just like, popped out. Let's see. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you. And this will be a recurring show for me, so y'all actually get something for me here. Did you just come out of something, Shan? That hurt? Got the Ten of Swords there that just flew out. I wasn't ready to cut the deck yet. Or maybe they did. We'll see. But, I mean, you know, we have some pretty good cards come out for the tea leaves, but, you know. That's why I like the layers, to see kind of how they fit together, how they don't. like added confirmations. So we get like a bigger picture. Oh, Judgment. Let me see, this Judgment flipped over. Might be his energy hasn't been feeling well for a while. Okay, well, it will give him some encouraging words to pay attention to his health, you know. The Judgment, something coming up from the past, you know, or like coming together, making a big decision here. Ooh. Did you say he was a Capricorn earlier? You got his energy coming out, I feel like. King of Pentacles. All right. I think this is Sun. This, yeah, I want to cut Sun. All right. I'm feeling it now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just tired of waiting, right? Like, or just kind of trying to hang in there. Oh, so I thought I was, there was somebody who said, you said something about Capricorn earlier or whatever. He's a Libra. I wonder if he's got his moon. I know I had a crush on a Libra a long time ago. He's the Capricorn moon. Just saying. I'm not sure how to read that yet, so I'm not going to tell you. Shut, okay? Okay, well, something is going to end up good here. Because at first I was like, oh my God, okay. So, like, okay, so this, like, High Priestess, like, in reverse over the Nine of Wands, okay? Did something come out? Somebody say something? A secret or something come out. At the bottom of here, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You like, you know, like it's related to like family, money, some type of like loss or disagreement or something that's pertaining to a family that you can't, like the Six of Swords in reverse. It's like, you know, not being able to move forward with something because it's, you know, the Six of Swords is like repeating like the same problems, going back to something, staying in something without like moving on or finding a resolution. Oh yeah, I feel your aggravation here. The Knight of Wands in reverse. It's your fire energy coming out. He's going through family drama. Okay. Yeah. And right now, there's this like period he's really needing like to take this like rest right now. It's like is affecting his health. And that's you know, like you're just kind of waiting too here, you know. But I think you're like kind of hoping that he won't hold back for too much longer. And you're just really hoping, I mean, or you fear like that there's just, I feel like you're just, you fear like you're not going to get, you know, find like this freedom of like kind of like being trapped in your thoughts or not being, feeling like you have no control over the situation. Like, you know, I feel like you just can't stop thinking about it or something like that. But yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're expecting like more delays, basically, right? But eventually, though, he is going to come out of this. There's some type, and I mean, okay, so the Three of Swords in reverse, like, the family, this is more than one person, right? Um, and so I think they're going to kind of come out of these disagreements and stuff. Something is going to come resolved, but it's a slow burn, right? And yeah, like that's what you hate. Like you have no like control over it, right? So, but it's gonna be something though that like just because that Three of Swords is in the reverse, it doesn't mean that it still hurts for a while, but it is starting to get some release from that pain. And eventually, I think that y'all will get maybe some more time or some conversation together at the end. So just, hang in there and be patient. Yeah, this is a card too. I read this card sometimes like a Two Swords in reverses. My hands are tied. And this is a Libran card too. I feel like he feels like his hands are tied too right now. And yeah, this is about some type of wish fulfillment here, right? Having to take a pause, having to take this break, and it feels like a sacrifice, right? But I mean, I think eventually there will be some balance. Libra is coming out there, okay? Let's pull some charms. But with that High Priestess in reverse, you can hear something. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something soon if you haven't already, okay? Okay, so this is a little starfish. This is a different starfish charm that I have. And starfish, like, they're able to like regenerate themselves. That could be like a good omen for. It's funny, I flipped over the O as I was saying omen. There's a letter O. Oh. Ooh, we had a plane come out. It's the long distance, right? And then, yeah, this bridge, like wanting to be together. But also, like I just heard, like bridge over troubled water. Wrench is working on things, right? And also, though, too, like the wrench is like, I always think of like my dad was a plumber and he was like tightening pipes and stuff, and the pipes, the water are the emotions, right? Trying to keep your emotions from going everywhere. Got a little star, a little pink star that came out there. Okay. Music. Oh, you're gonna travel soon? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Well, there you go. It's gonna be good. I think you're gonna come out of this pain of being apart because of all this other junk going on, right? And I think it's gonna give you some peace of mind. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I mean, hey, if you're going to Paris, that'd be pretty awesome. Where else do they have Eiffel Tower? In LA, right? Not LA, Las Vegas. The little Eiffel Tower. I've been to both. Um, so we've got a shovel. Dig, dig, dig deep, dig deep to contain the excitement, right? And then music. I wonder if you can like hear, hey, Janie's Cowboy, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. So I just like wonder, uh, like if you certain music, like you maybe certain songs like make him think of you or things like that. Sometimes like music is really triggering for me to listen to at times, like especially if I'm hurting, because I feel um like that every song is about me all of a sudden, and I'm just like, why? You have a family in Paris? Stop. Okay. Wow, that is so cool. And yeah, you need a shovel to for snow so you can get out of your house. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Okay, well, yeah, this will be interesting to see how that turns out for you. But, just remember you are protected from things that are beyond your control that could be negative for you. That was on the bottom. What did I do? There they are. All right. That's cool. These really have been resonating today. I think they're napping. My girls. Cool. All right, for Shan. Let's get a card for Shan. Oh, no, one of them's up by here. Getting close though. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. My girls are Geminis like me. Full lot of Geminis. Ooh. Okay. Yang. All right. One. Let's see what she says. Easy enough to find, right? Okay. Don't do it back at all. All right. Okay. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. The synchronicities kill me. Time to act. That one with the lion. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. Okay? In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air. And now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Okay, Leo. I love it. That was fun. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This fell out too. I just saw it when I was moving my cards. Serendipity. Something is very serendipitous about it. Okay. Thank you so much. And I saw like I have a question. In my creative projects, current energy and guidance for further inspiration. Sure, Ange. I like this specific question. And tell you what, Ange, if I've got to go get my son, here, I'm going to take a screenshot of this question. Sorry, something happened to my phone. No, I don't think it's a screenshot. Okay, I'm going to write that question down too because we're running out of time. Because I could just video it, send it to you, or call you if you want it live. Okay, your current creative projects. Oh gosh. Well, I hope it's better than the Sharpie I'm using. This looks like one of the ones my son has colored. He likes to draw with Sharpies, and black Sharpies are his favorite. Okay, I'll write that down. I don't want to feel rushed. Okay. Reading into Ange's creative projects. Okay. All right. clean up this. Okay. All right, so let's go. All right. Got that one. Got that one. Did I start the other one? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lori. Are you still here? Thank you, Ange. Oh, hey. Okay, Lori. Yeah, I can still do your question. So, yeah, I just kind of went to Paris because so I would say, you know, of course, actions speak louder than any words a man can say. So I'm gonna like kind of like look at the energy around the relation, you know, between you two, and it'll come out to kind of give you some guidance, right? And then maybe we could pull like a couple of oracles or stuff on your finances, and then I have the tea leaf cards. Those usually, sometimes I have a variety of financial and life messages, all kinds of different messages in them. But since most of your questions were the first part of that, I'll just focus the reading on that part, and then we'll kind of see it. We'll see what about. Okay. Okay. Some like kind of feels like some delayed happiness. Something's not quite going the way you'd like for it to right now. I saw the sun reverse flip over. Temperance would say it's like a perfect mix, but also the temperance too is. I always find it's like divine timing, you know, like you're waiting goodness. The right time. When I think about it in love situations. Well, it wasn't reversed, so that's kind of a good sign. Temperance reversed in love situations. That can be a little crazy. Oh, Knight of Cups wanted to fly out. In the upright. Loving messages. Charming. Very charming. A little bit of a romantic. Five of Swords reversed. I feel sure about something. It's like a little bit of resentment towards something. Oh, let me pay attention to the chat. Oh, hey, Moira. Good to see you. Hi. Yes, okay. Oh, you were, I think you're kind of in your feels right now. It's got you down a little bit. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're just waiting for this to come along, right? This opportunity, like something real. You want to know, like, where's this going? Because it's been, I think this flipped over earlier, because, like, you know, you feel like things have just been suspended. And it's, yeah, it's not fulfilling. You kind of expect to fit into the priorities somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, look. So, Seven of Swords in reverse came out, okay? And I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards too. Seven of Swords in reverse can be either like the turning over of a new leaf sometimes, but also it can be like something coming out, something revealed, somebody confessing something. It's hard to know sometimes which way it goes. But whatever this is, I mean, I don't think it's going to make you very happy. Are you hoping to like you're hoping to find something out right now, right? You're here. And, you know, you fear like you're just going to be caught in the cycle of not making any progress, right? And then we had the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's coming in like some kind of pain. And the Ace of Cups, you know, like that's your emotions, your feelings. Like, you know, a new beginning there. I wonder if they've got some fire in their chart. But I feel like maybe they're being a little defensive. And you feel like they're kind of like pushing you back here. Gentle came out, okay? On the other side of that, it's a friend, but it came out in the gentle, right? And turtle, little sea turtle. You know, I mean, I always think of like turtles, like, you know, protection with that shell, but also though too, like, I mean, they can move fast in the water, but they move slow in the land, right? With the sea turtle. I always think like something coming along very slowly. It's like, special transport, please bring it on. It's probably how I feel, right? Becca, baby. I'll be right there, sugar bear, okay? I might have to give her a snack. Okay. I'm just gonna go grab her a snack real quick. I'm so sorry. Welcome to Care Bear Barter Forest. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you. So sorry about that. You're both Virgos. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Wow. That could be interesting right there alone. Is Virgos. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart. Um, so it can be really, really highly critical of yourself too, but very practical, very detail oriented. So like nothing slips by here, right? Um, very like grounded and everything. And I kind of see like that the pinnacles up there is just like too is like how to balance what's going on too. Like, do you feel like maybe um, you're not being prioritized? Or they like really busy? Um, like, kind of how is the dynamic now for you? I did get a cat. I say like Virgos. I feel like a cat could be like a good Virgo too. An Aquarius is. It's just like you can be very self sufficient and need your time alone. And then I've got a penny with the year 2015 on it, and it fell heads up. So I always think like that's kind of like a good sign, right? The little penny. And then I forgot to tell you. Well, I was trying to tell you earlier. My girl's crying. There's this like little crown here, and that fell over the Queen of Cups in reverse. You just you're disappointed about something here. Let's pull some tea leaves and see what's gonna happen over the next month or so. Okay, we've been in separation, but I still feel his energy and feelings. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, there the pause, the Ten of Cups, yeah. And you're just really that Ace of Pentacles, just really wanting that to come back in, or like something, Feels like though maybe you've got I think I've got the Three of Cups in your environment. So I don't know if like you have friends that you can like turn to right now, or your friends are like influencing this situation somehow, but it's upright. Or you worry that there's maybe somebody else. I don't know. Okay. But with that Four of Cups, I don't know if it's gonna like, even with an offer, I don't know, like you're not gonna like what's offered. Target, a goal-oriented person. I'd say Virgo is very, on target here. I'll tell you the first one in a minute. I'll show it to you. Okay, 2 came out with that one. Okay, so here we go. Don't know if this one was supposed to come out behind this one for sure or not. But anyways, like just pay attention to your health. That came out for somebody in the last one. But tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So there's going to be something that you can celebrate and look forward to. Okay. And maybe that could be with your, friends. Flute though, disappointment in a friend or a lover. So yeah, I'd say you are disappointed right now. But target came out after that, and goal-oriented person. Maybe there's gonna be somebody else. Maybe they have their eyes on you, or you're gonna run into somebody who like has these characteristics. Okay. And maybe it'll give you opportunity, to have some fun with them. I don't know. Let's get right now. I really think like they're avoiding it. I feel like they're avoiding. I don't know that you're going to be able to get into it. And the Ace of Pentacles is what will cross over you. Could be an entirely new opportunity. That the Pentacles, I mean, it could be work or relationship. Or maybe that's what was putting a wrench in between y'all is something. Let's see what wants to come out. Well, I can say with that Queen of Cups energy, you could have some water in like your moon or your rising, or you might have a Venus water placement. That's how you love. Also in Mercury, how we communicate too. You've got some water probably. But the Queen of Cups can really tap into her intuition very well. So I feel like if you listen to your intuition, you can trust it. But once you're, like in a good, like, of course not like when you're crying or, or upset, but just, when you're balanced, and you can probably listen to that intuitive voice there. But the Queen of Cups is very kind, very nurturing, creative. People love the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love to give. And they need to be worthy of that love. Okay, so we've got number 52, mending. Let's see what there's tons of different messages for each one of these cards, depending on whether it's reversed, upright, or whatever. So I like to just get, she says it better than I ever could. Wow. Okay. Yeah. There's some kind of thing that y'all are, there's feels like some residual type maybe hurt here. Okay. Obviously, since y'all aren't together right now. The relation. Okay. So, in message here, you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. I want to say this is more about like if you feel like there's something you need to forgive yourself for. And sometimes we have to forgive the other person just so we can release it, right? This is something else it says in here, and I think this is worth reading. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Yep, now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others in order to set yourself free. So, forgiveness, some type of forgiveness is necessary here. And if you can't, if they can't, like, if it doesn't come through on their side as well, I mean, just do, like I said, and it may take some time. Because I know it does take time to really feel like you believe that to set it free. And also just to ask for, from your spiritual team for help to release, what do they call it? To release, like, you're wanting to control a situation, kind of like letting it be, and just having peace and knowing that you have been doing the right thing here, and going within. And you've been working, resonates, and you've been working on that. I mean, yeah. I mean, it didn't come out in the reverse, so I feel like you have. Definitely, I do feel that. And so this is my last read. I'll pull you one of my, these are very sweet. Just like a little thing of spirit here. From my Mermaid's Purse Oracle. These are very, very intuitive. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, your finances. I totally forgot. Okay, yeah, sure. I can look at that for you real fast. It won't be as long, Marie, but yeah. I've got some things. Mom brain over here. Gemini brain. Oh, finances. It's funny. I'm looking back and I'm like, yeah, the penny came out there. The Two of Pentacles. Maybe about finances too. Okay. Okay, so comfort is really pretty cards. Look at her little, she's so cute. Let's see what she likes to say about comfort. Yeah, here we go. Here's some like little gentle little tips here as far as like comfort, goes with the other, okay? Comfort in times of difficulty can be hard to find and attain, but there are small, subtle ways to make it happen, whether in your home environment or outside. Allow yourself to enjoy the little things that make you smile, like reading or watching your favorite show, a stroll by the sea, an evening with friends. This friend, I think you have some good friends that you can rely on here. A hot drink on a cold day, or a pet on your lap. This card shows a mermaid comfortable in a soft shell, blissfully enjoying her space. I think there's little things, right? Sometimes that can help lift our vibration. And that helps with your money too, by the way. When you believe that, you deserve good things to happen for you, and to not focus on, to worry about like, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay this bill? How am I going to pay this bill? Or whatever. It's just like, I'm going to pay this bill. By this date, this bill is going to be paid. And you see it done, and you manifest it. I want to do some like videos and manifesting. Or like just have like a little, chats or something where I come in here, because I really love manifestation. I think it's really healthy. Okay, so let me do like a little, like, see what your finances, how that looks for you. Okay. The Clarity Tarot has, I like for I'm just gonna pull like 3 and give you one of my angels of abundance. Oh, you are too? Yeah, I love it. I'm trying to meditate every day to like get my brain in the right spot. But it really helps, like, you know, that was just a clump that fell off together. Great. Is just to find like how I can okay, we have the King of Cups come out. Looking at the financial here. He's upright, so that's good. I don't know if you work for yourself or you work for your boss. It's a King of Cups, but okay. Let's see. Well, okay, so on the bottom, I mean, you got the King of Pentacles that's been upright. That's pretty darn good. This could be, you know, and it's like it's having a secure position, you know, good status or whatever. So I feel like you've had some rockiness here, okay? And hopefully you're coming out of this, right? But right now, I think you're heading into like I mean, not think, but like with the Empress, is like you're coming into a better money energy, and the Empress, it's all about this manifestation. The Queen of manifesting Queen here, because she's excellent at receiving her blessings, and can it really she just knows that the good will come for her, right? It's that Venusian, and it's like good fortune, some options, and you know the potential for some success here. And the Empress is like something growing, maybe a new something taking birth here, business wise. And the Knight of Wands here, okay, it's like, are you gonna have like some travel opportunity to travel with your work? Or something could come in that, you know, you might have to travel with the Knight of Wands. But it says, like, take the risk, action is favored, whatever this is, okay? And that's coming in your future energy. And it maybe could be, like, you know, involving a King of Pentacles or something that puts you in the potential to having, like, this security, okay? So that's pretty good. I mean, that's really good. Pretty good. And then here, I'll pull you a couple tea leaves for this and the other. The Angels of I am a mindset. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know all about that then. Heck yeah. That's awesome. That is amazing. Well, I feel like you got some growth coming in with that. Or yeah, like the Empress energy. Absolutely. Period. Okay. You're going to have a period of prosperity. I mean, and abundance. I mean, you see all the cards. I've got like 200 cards in here. 200 something odd cards. And finances comes right off the bat. All right, let's get one more from here. Okay, interesting. January. What month is it? It's January. Okay. On the bottom, there's going to be some obstacle that you're going to be able to triumph over with the eagle. Eagle sees as a long viewpoint. But look at this. Look at this January though. Like the kind of the frost. Yeah, it is your word for that's awesome. So I mean, it's like feels like something's been like frozen over for a while. You know, like something you've been waiting to thaw out maybe, and it could be something like right now that could even blossom, like because I'm looking at these like the time of year that I would associate like the Empress, or especially like that Knight of Wands energy, is that fire, very highly cardinal fire. So maybe like something that'll really take off in the spring. Here, you know, like how you have things in front of you and you're like, I just had that here. Where is it? If I can't pull them, if I can't find this, I mean, I know I set them, like I had them on my table like right before. Lord only knows. Oh, they were hiding under a card. There we go. All right, let me get you one of these. Yeah, so you know what's up. Like you can get into this King of Pentacles for sure. Like this energy with the coaching and everything that you do. And you know, the King of Pentacles is also like is able to like mentor others too. And that King of Cups, I would say like a King of Cups popped up before too. I feel like that's that kind of the mastery too. Mastery of balancing emotions and being able to ground ourselves and at the same time. It's like taking the feeling and manifesting it. You keep that. The rest will be just fine. The universe will send you someone to match your vibration. Oh, bless. Someone says, no more complaining. So this could be a little. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood. It's like our lack, living in the lack mindset, right? And it's so easy sometimes. I feel like I'm not doing it, but then I'm like, look back and I'm like, oh my God, I totally was doing that. So yeah, so affirmations of our victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. I think that's beautiful for you, actually. So I think that's lovely. Yeah. So I think that, well, finance is great. And it looks like, you know, you're doing what you can on the other. But I feel like, and I said that Ace of Pentacles was coming out, and there's something coming out. There's something coming out for you. I mean, maybe it could even be like someone that you meet like through your work somehow, or by your work. You know, I don't know. So that Ace of Pentacles is interesting. You have to come back and visit and let me know how things go. I wish you much abundance. Let's all manifest an amazing 2025. everything's it will work out. All right. Well, thank y'all so much. I have got to go get my little man. My son. Yeah. They bring so much joy to my life, I tell you. I love my kids. Well, thank y'all so much. I'm sure I'll be on here again before next Thursday. So just turn on notifications. I'm a twin mom, and I've got an 8-year-old. So, life's kind of hectic. But I did at least start that I will be here on every Thursday at 2. So far. And I'll let you know if I can. But anyways, so thank y'all for subscribing, liking, comments are awesome. I love them. So yeah, thank y'all so much. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye.